Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between the Punjab Kings and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive outside edge. 3 runs added in that over. Punjab are 3 for none.
Into the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Thick edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. edged. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Coley, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field. 8 runs added in that over. Punjab are 11 for none.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over, 6 off it. Punjab, 17 for none.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 1 from it. Punjab are 18 for none. Kumar from the Randwick end. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
No. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up, and I didn't hear or see anything. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up.
A few moves made in the field.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Do they go? Go full, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, should be runs here. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Dives and takes a nice catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Thick edge. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Four runs added in that over. Punjab a 45 for 3. Livingston from the Randwick end. Dives and takes a very good catch. Super catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Punjab finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Out! Caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive outside edge. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Pandya from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight to the fielder. Pandya has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Huge edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Coley comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Pandya from the Paddington end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Punjab, 68 for 6.
68 for 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Huge edge. Coley ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
69 for 6.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Out. What a screamer.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. David straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
An edge on it. The captain may have been talked into that one. Didn't need to use it, and now they've lost it.
Thakur looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Kohli from the Randwick end. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Thakur watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Everyone's gone up. Good shot, a beauty. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Final over in this innings. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Big edge. Huge edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have been set a target of I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Salt, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Good catch. Out. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Huge over, 20 runs out of there. Bangalore, 20 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Jeez, timed that well.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Two overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, Bangalore 60 for 2.
60 for 2.
Thakur from the Paddington end. Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power, but some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
Straight to the fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very